going on? Welcome to Kitchen Island. I'm Chevy. It's my first couple of videos. Watch the Commanders. Got some good news. Some good news to some people. Some good news to me. We named our QB1 Sam Howell going to the 2023 season. It was reported by Jonathan Jones on Twitter on his story. He mentioned that the Washington coaches have been contacting OCs, different candidates, and letting them know that we're going into the 2023 season with Sam Howell as our starting QB. So I feel like that's pretty good because, for one, it shows stability. It shows that we know what we want. It tells the OCs that we have youth. Sam Howell put some good film up against the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys had all their starters on defense. Sam Howell, he looked pretty good. He looked composed. He was 11 for 19, about 170 yards passing, a TD and an interception with like a 83, 84 passer rating. And he had a couple drop passes too, so that 11 for 19, it could look way better. But we got 2 W's in the offseason right now. We know we headed. We know we going. Sam Howell going into his second year in the NFL. First year was all mental, and he came in big against the Cowboys. Cowboys not no Rudipu defense. Top 10 defense. They had Parsons out there. They had Lawrence. They had Wilson. They had all the players out there. And Sam Howell did all of that without our starters, without Antonio Gibson, without Brian Robinson. You know, he was accurate with the ball. He showed composure. With the blitzes, he took off when there was nothing there. That's what we look for. That's what we're looking for right now as a QB, and I feel like that's the right move. Now we just need to pick the right OC. We got youth at QB. He can throw it. He can run it. We got some weapons on offense. Now we need to go into this draft. It's big because we can go into this draft knowing what we want. We can get a head start on what we want. We got 6 draft picks. Should be more, but we wasted those picks on Carson Wentz and wasted money. But we got 6 draft picks in the 2023 NFL draft. And to be honest, those first 2 picks, they need to be offensive linemen. They need to be guards in the center, and or a center that can play guard. I'll personally draft a tackle and a center, and a center that can play guard, a tackle that can play guard. So that's two offensive linemen right there. I would get another corner. That's 3 draft picks. I would get a linebacker, and I would draft a tight end. A solid tight end that you know that will come in and play. And I would also, I would bring in a special team type player that can play, kind of like Curtis Samuel, kind of like Antonio Gibson, kind of the third option on offense, third string running back / receiver that can play punt return and kick return. Our special teams, it was solid. The only thing we were missing was explosive runs. We saw what Antonio Gibson could do back there with the schemes. We caught all of our punts, which is good, but we need some explosiveness back there to put some fear and put some fear in the defense and set up our offense a little bit better. Yeah, that's good news for us. Now we just need to go into this draft and really evaluate every college player and attack the needs that we need going into this 2023 season. It's pretty big for us. We had contacted Coach Caldwell, to come be our offensive coordinator. but he turned it down. He said he was looking for a head coaching job. So it's plenty of OCs out there, OC candidates out there. We just need to make the right move and don't just pick anybody just to say you pick somebody. We need to pick somebody that fits well with our skill players, fits well with our running backs. Make it easier on Sam Howell going into his second year. Well, it's really his first year. That would be, but his second year overall. And yeah, that's the update. I'm gonna keep y'all updated.
Hey, yo,
Couple of him.